Hello my crafty friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. This is Sheree. So glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. I am working on this cutie pie journal here. I've been working on it all week. It's so cute. But I already did a video where we worked on the cover and I worked on some journaling cards, like fall type journaling cards for this journal. And I ran across this book in my stash and I thought this would be the perfect fun little fall journal. So it's not a flip through today. We're going to make a tassel for it. But it's pretty much done. And I mean, I keep thinking of things I want to put in here. So we're going to make a tassel today. And I have two things to put in here that I just thought of. Like, oh, I didn't put this in there. Or I'd like to put this in there. So one is, this is a little coin envelope full of my punched out butterflies that I like to make. And so you can see those here, what I'm talking about. This one's punched out of a doily. That's cute. And then this looks like some kind of cardstock. This is scrapbook paper, white on the back. Anyway, and there's different sizes. I don't know. I just took a pinch and put it in here, so I didn't count them or anything. I just took a pinch of butterflies out of my butterfly bin and put them in here. So I want to put this in here. And then I thought I wanted to put a couple of, like, these are the Tim Holtz-y type butterflies. I don't know if these are Tim Holtz or what. I don't remember. I don't have them in the package, so maybe a couple different sizes. And I don't know if I was thinking I'd like to glue these down somewhere. Let's see. I have two different types in here. That's why I'm kind of like looking around. Here's one a different color. These are very similar in color. Let's put two different colored ones. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put these in here real quick and you'll get a little sneak peek of the journal. Let me show you the cover real quick. Put my butterflies over there. It kind of looks, I know it's got a glare on it there. But I'm trying to get that glare off, but not very, there we go. Yeah, it's got a little beaver here and these little mushrooms. And I just thought it would make a cute little fall journal. It's not, I keep saying little, but it's not like little or anything. It's actually, you can see it's bound with the metal coils, and just the book cover, not counting the coils, is this way it's 8.5 inches wide, and then this way it's 6 inches this way. So yeah, and you can see I already have a lot of things clipped in, as you can see, with all the decorated paper clips here. Some of those, a couple of those are tags, like this is a tag right here sticking up. So I need to look for a place. I think I would like to, if I can find a spot. I didn't, I did my normal like kind of light decorating, but I did put a lot of things on all the pages. So not a lot of things, I put something on a lot of the page, I should say. So I don't know if I even have a place to put these. If I don't, I'll clip them in, and then that'll be up to someone to, whoever gets this, to have fun with those. But, I mean, I could even put it on a page like this, but I don't really want to do that. So, yeah, like I said, this is not a flip through, so I'm going to kind of just, I want you guys to be surprised when I finally do the flip through. You know, it would be cute. This would be cute right here. Yeah, I'm not going to take anything apart. I think I'm going to put this one right here, like that. Kind of like another layer to this, what's going on here. So there's one. Yeah, that looks perfect there. I love it. It looks like it belongs there. I'll show you to see them. Are you seeing it? Let me move it over because I know this is wide. I know you can't see it. I know. Hold on. I'm moving it over. There you go. Putting it right here on the kind of the edge of this page. That's going to be pretty. Make sure I don't have any extra glue there to get on things. Okay, so I put it right there. All right, so still got the coin envelope I need to clip in. Oh, do I have my paper clips? Let me grab my paper clips. And my paper clip in case you, I know most of you have seen it, but that's my paperclip bin. So let's see. Another butterfly, which let's look for a place to put the, because I want to put the other butterfly. I don't want to put it right after the other butterfly, so we'll put that toward the back. But just let's clip in this. I don't have anything clipped on this page. Let's see, or this page, but that's a book page. Let's see, anything else? Let's put it, here's a music page. Let's see, let's skip over here. Let's put it right here. So we'll just clip this little coin envelope. And then someone can decorate this and have fun with this. I put a lot of things in here that people could have fun with, which, you know, like I said, I did like decorating myself, and then whoever gets it can go from there. Let's see, what do I have here? Oh, here's a pretty one. Here's a pretty one. There's no more like this in here. In fact, I don't have any more of this little ribbon either. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. Okay, so that's going to go there. Now we're going to flip toward the back a little bit and find a place for this butterfly. Oh, look, we flipped to a good spot possibly. Where is the butterfly now? Here it is. Again, I could add it. See, I have a little trim right here. That's how the other page was, and then I added a butterfly to it. And that was super cute. So I could do the same thing here. Look, I have a little butterfly paperclip right there too. Just by coincidence. Yep, that looks good. Okay, so we'll have a butterfly toward the front, and we'll have one toward the back. I just thought of that. That would be a pretty little kind of, because these kind of have fall colors in them. You know, these butterflies that I'm showing you right now. I thought they would be pretty in here, and something just made me think of it like, why didn't you put any butterflies in there? It might not be the first thing you think about when you think of fall, but it sure is pretty, isn't it? Okay, so we added those. So tomorrow's video will probably be the flip through of this, so stay tuned for that. And then today I wanted to make a tassel in my usual way. So let me get rid of these paper clips. And so let me put this lid on my glue that I just used. So I got out my Halloween and fall, like I have all my Halloween and fall stash actually together. I didn't get out anything. I didn't get it out for any of my fall journals because I didn't feel like I needed to. I kind of made things and had the scrapbook paper kit and things like that I wanted to use. So, but I wanted to get it out and see what I have, and then if I add it, if there's anything else like I run across in the actual, you know, Halloween fall stash that I want to put in this journal, I will do that. But we shall see. So I need to go 2 more inches. 14 inches is what I do my tassels usually at. So about right there. We're going to make this our kind of template for this tassel. I haven't made a tassel in a few weeks, I don't think. So I'm really in the tassel making mode. Okay, so this is a pretty orangey lace. I wanted some different textures in here. You know, I think it's really fun to put different colors and textures in a tassel. So let's put a couple of these, at least a couple. I love this color. And we'll come back to it if I need more, but I'm going to just put 2 for right now. And then we're going to let's keep everything handy. And then let's get another color. Let's see, I have lots here. I have this yellow, pretty yellow, you know, it's all kind of fall colors and the colors that are in this journal. This is some pretty yellow yarn. So a couple, in fact, let's do like 4 of these since it's just a little, kind of like a little string. I mean, you know, it's yarn, so it's just not as apparent as a piece like this lace. You can really see. So 4 of those. All right, got some of that. Now, what shall we do next? This is some yarn. I'm going to call it yarn. I guess it's yarn. I don't know. I guess it's used for weaving, but it's kind of, you've probably seen it. Most of you have seen these types of yarns before. I see where is this going? See, oh, here it is. Okay. The end. So it's like a yarn that you can weave with, but it also is like this. If you spread it apart, you see what it is. It's kind of like crocheted or something, knitted. I don't know. Whatever that's, I don't know if that's crochet or knit, but anyway, you could do something with it like that if you ever wanted to. But I'm keeping it as like together as a yarn. So I'm going to put, this is kind of a chunky, I'm going to call it chunky anyway, or thick. It's not like thin like the piece of lace I just put on here. So you can see it very well. And, whoops, I just hit the camera. This is different shades of colors in this. Let me see if I can get one more with, see, this one's a little lighter. See how this one's dark and it goes to light, and this one's, yeah, it just goes back and forth between the colors. So let's get 3 of those so we have some different colors of that. And then I'll wrap this back around here, keep it together. So we did that one. So next, let's see, some actual ribbon. So let's get a couple pieces of ribbon. I didn't think I pulled that much out. I just thought I pulled enough, but this could end up being pretty chunky. So we'll see how it turns out. But this is a brown, which of course is a fall color. So let's get, let's put one over here, because I have a lot more ribbon here that I want to look at. Okay, so we got the yellow, we got the brown. Can you see over here? You probably can't see. This is my edge of my desk, goes a little bit past the camera. But we're going to go gather it all up in a second. So I've got 2 browns. If I need more, I can get it. Let's see, I just took a piece of tape off here, but I don't know where it went. So we'll just put that to the side. Let's see, what else? I've got a green ribbon. We don't have any green in here yet. So this is the green ribbon that I've been using, that I've shown you several times with the gold stars on it. I like this to add a little sparkle and different color. So we'll do a few of these. And I always tell you that I believe I got this at Global Land. I do demonstrating for globalland.com, and I ordered this one time, and I would order it again. I love this. It's just the perfect little ribbon to add to just about anything, because it's got a little sparkle and a little color, a little pretty color. And it came with 3 rolls of this, so that's only this. I've used up one, about half of that one, and I got a whole other one to still use. So, all right, so another color. Okay, so this is a piece that I had of like seam binding or whatever, and I thought it's the perfect color to put in here. Let's use this up. So it's just a little piece here that I'm going to cut to length that I need, and then I'll have a little piece here left that I can use for my paper clips or a tag or something. So that's perfect. And then I like to put in, let's see what colors. I have 2 rickracs out here. Let's, this is a little bit of a hard decision. I've got green lace here, seam tape or seam binding. I haven't used this one, but I saw the color and I thought that would be pretty. Let's put, well, I actually have a kind of a cutoff from some orange rickrack that I wanted to use up. So let's go ahead and use that up, so I don't have that floating around in my craft room anymore. And I like to put rickrack. See, now here's a piece I can use on a page or something, or on a pocket or whatever. But I would like a couple more pieces of rickrack, because I just like that kind of, you know, wavy texture in here. It just adds a new, you know, different element. So I've got some more, of course, orange rickrack here. So let's go ahead and get one more piece of that. And this particular rickrack that comes on these little spools, I may have got that from Global Land too. Of course, you can get them other places, but I think I got mine from Global Land. I might have got some of these from Temu. I don't remember now. It's been a while since I ordered these. Good while. Okay, now here's another one, yellow. So let's add a couple of yellow rickracs. It's looking pretty, isn't it? Look at all those colors. One more yellow rickrack. Let's put it right. Let's see, that's one. Let's put another one over here. All right, so I still have more that I haven't used yet, but do I need more? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell until you gather it up how fluffy it's going to be. I should actually count the pieces sometime and see how many pieces I put in here. So a pretty element to add something really different than what I have here is some other ribbons I have. Now I know I did get these from Temu. And these are grosgrain ribbons with polka dots on them. I really love how they look in tassels. They just they look so pretty, and they just add a lot. Even though it's just a simple little ribbon, it adds a lot. So I'm going to put, let's see, let's even this end up a little bit there. So let's put one of these down here. Oops. Let's put one of these down here. Cut it off. You can cut when you cut it. You can cut it however you want. If you want a little angle, cut an angle. If you want it straight, cut it straight. It doesn't matter really. I do both. Whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Okay. Do both. Kind of like a little angle for some reason. But sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I cut it straight. Okay, so there's a couple of yellow with white polka dots. I like to keep things together, or else, you know, you're going to have this going everywhere, right? This is how it came, I think, with these little twist ties on it. So, and this one's really pretty. It's the same color as this kind of orangey, tangerine-y, yellowish orange, whatever you might want to call it, orangish yellow lace. Now if I can untwist this twist tie, I don't think I've used this one before. It looks like it's all here still. Okay, let's put one of these. Let's see, our yellow's there. Let's put this here. The yellow with the polka dots. So this is orangey with polka dots. And then we'll put another one. Here's the other yellow. It's off screen. I need to move it up, but I don't want to mess it up. So that's why I haven't moved it up yet. But I'll move it up in a minute when we get ready to gather it. Let's put another one right here. Or, yeah. I don't want it too close to that one. So, not that they won't end up together. You never they really tend to just jump around. It's like you think you have them in a certain order, then when you gather it up, it's like all, you know, they just kind of do whatever they want. Okay, I'm going to grab a ring here. And I noticed, I was looking at my video from the fall journals I did last year that were like this wire bound. Oh, I have one more I got to put in here. Shoot. But I used a black, and I thought it looked really good with the black metal coil. So here's a black little ring, notebook ring, or some people you might find them under notebook ring or loose leaf ring. Anyway, I forgot I got this chunky yarn here, and that was in the tassel last year too, and it looks so cool in that tassel last year. I was like, oh yeah, I have to use that. Okay, there's a rubber band here, I see. This is really kind of hard to find the end of it because it's so, like, you know, chunky. All right, so I think, is this the end? Sorry, I gotta hold it. Okay, here we go. I found it. Couple of these were so cute. They got little, like, it's yarn and it has little pom-poms in it. Isn't that adorable? And it looks really cool in a tassel. So we gotta do some of this. Gotta do it. I'm gonna do a few of those. Put one. See how cute. Do I need more than 2? I'm thinking 3, but is that going to be too much? We'll see. I will take it apart if I don't like it and redo it. So I haven't done it many times, but a couple times I have taken them apart when I don't like them, so, and redid it a little bit here and there until I get to where I like it. Okay, so we're going to gather it up, put the ring around here, and I might have to adjust a little. Oh yeah, it's a perfect amount of fluffiness there. So let's see, I'm kind of want to move these pom-poms around so they're not like right, see how that one's right there? So I'm going to pull that down, and when we gather it'll be something like that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to probably leave that like that. That'll work. Okay, so let me get another piece to tie around the top. Let's see, what color do I can use a color that I haven't used yet. Let's see, I used that one. Well, the only one well, these two I didn't use. I have this blue one out here, which is really a different color. But look, let me show you something. Look at the journal. See his shirt and the words. See, it's kind of a light blue. So it would go with that. So if you were thinking that light blue wouldn't go, I don't know. I think we might have to try it. It's very different. Or I have this one. This would blend in more. I don't know. I'm thinking, I know you're saying this one. But I really want to try this one. Oh well. Okay, well, we'll do this. We'll do this. Because I know this will work. And if I do that one and I don't like it, then I'm going to have to take it apart, right? So I really don't want to take it apart. I really don't like having to take them apart and redo them. But it's not a big deal. Just, rather not if you don't have to. Okay, so we're going to get a good sized piece here because we have to tie it, possibly make a bow, and then have it hang down and blend in with the rest. So good long piece. This is really, really a pretty color. And I apparently haven't used it before, I don't think, because, well, I'm going to put it back in there, but I really don't think I've used that before. Okay, so we're going to tie this around the top, and then just, in case you haven't seen how I do my tassels before, I do want to make some beaded tassels and beaded beads and charms and stuff. I just haven't committed to that yet. Like, I've sat down and done it, and it takes longer. Those take longer, but it's the kind like on a string or whatever, not on a chain. The chain ones really take a long time. So, and I have made those once or twice, but yeah, those just take so long. And these are so pretty. So why not do these? They don't take as long. Okay, so let me see if anything's sticking down here where it needs to be trimmed. Not really. I thought there was going to be something sticking down, but well, this looks cute, even though there's a little fluff right there and right there. It looks pretty adorable, I would say. Yeah, I like it. Let's see, there's a little bit of an adjustment right here I'm going to make. This one is, I can see that it's really short on this side, so I just did that. Okay, get back. Okay, yeah, that looks better. You probably really couldn't see it from your angle, but I'm just showing you all angles of this. So let's see how it looks with the journal. And yeah, I think they're right. That was a good choice. The green kind of a color there. That's really pretty. See, it matches everything. And it'll look like, well, let's put it on here. Let's actually put it on here. So these are fun to do with this kind of wire binding because you have the perfect place to put it. Let me turn this around and then put this on here. It's going to look so pretty. Yep, there it is. Can you see it? Sorry, let me get rid of the glare there. Okay, so there it is with its beautiful fluffy tassel. Wow, that came out perfect. I don't know how many strands we put in there, but it's the perfect fluffiness. And you see the pom-poms, aren't they cute in there? Yeah, when I saw that last year, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to use that yarn this year again because that is so adorable, that little pom-pom yarn. So anyway, stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll do a complete detail flip through. And if you're seeing this video, this is already in my shop. So, before the flip through, I always put them in before the video. I always put them in, actually, when I get them done, I do an Instagram sneak peek, and that's when I put them in my shop, my eBay shop. And I always have my eBay shop linked below, always. So you can go to my shop and look for it. If it's not there, that means it's sold. Or if you can't find it, like you can message me and just, you know, to make sure it's sold in case, you know, you wanted it and you're not finding it, and if you want to make sure it's sold. But also, I put the word sold after the title on the flip through. If it's sold, at the end of the title, I put sold. So you can look there, actually, before you look anywhere else. And then if sold's not there, then look at my shop. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This was totally fun to make. I love how it turned out. And stay tuned tomorrow for the flip through. Thanks for watching today. And I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.